Hey guys, this is going to be a braid refresh video because I got some new Cecred products and these braids have been in my head for the past 3 weeks or so. So I'm gonna give these a try. The products that I'm using today are gonna be the Cecred Moisture Sealing Lotion, and then I have the Cecred Nourishing Hair Oil, and then I have the Cecred Edge Drops. This is like my second bottle so far. And then I have the new grease that she just released. It's technically called the Hair and Scalp Balm, but I know she just named it that because if white people heard that this was called grease, they wouldn't buy it because their hair is greasy enough. So that's why I know she named it Hair and Scalp Balm, okay? And then we have the Scalp Refreshing Spray. So this one I think has been one of my faves so far, but these braids I've got, this is only like 3 weeks of growth, okay? And the thing is, I hate boho styles specifically for this reason, because they just don't like hold up to me, and I feel like the hair gets tangled so fast. So what should we do first? I think I'm gonna go in with the lotion first. So I've basically bought everything in the hair care line because, you know, we gotta support Black women. But this line so far is definitely my fave. So I'm gonna go in and detangle all of these little curly pieces I have in here, because like, look at this, bro. Like, why is that so tangled for no reason? And like I said before, I really don't care about cutting my hair out because I know how to do my own hair, so it's not really a big problem if I'm here cutting out pieces left and right. You know what I'm saying? Because I already took a lot of these curly pieces out earlier when the girl actually did my hair. And maybe, I think she also said like she used like a different quality of hair this time. But it was my first time going to her, so I really didn't know what to expect, low-key. But I am not going back because it's one of those things where it's like I could have just did my hair myself. But because it was my birthday, I wanted to be one of those girls who got my hair done, my nails done, so that's what I did this year. And you know, now my nails are grown out, looking scraggly, but it was just for that week mostly. Okay, so now that I detangled through my hair, the next thing I'm going to use is the Cecred Scalp Refreshing Spray. So I really like the nozzle on this because I've never seen anything with like this type of nozzle, and I love how it's like a really minty smell as well. And the thing is, before I got the spray, this is what I was using, bro. I was using these hair and scalp wipes, and this is technically like the same like minty, like menthol like smell and everything. It has like all these products in there so you can get in your scalp and it won't be itching a lot. But this completely replaced that, so thankfully I don't have to buy those wipes anymore because this works 10 times better. And after I get my hair done, it's usually extremely itchy, especially because I went somewhere to get it done this time instead of doing it myself. So this helped with it a lot, because I think the girl who did my hair last time, she used like a hair that I've never seen before, like the brand of it, I guess. So, and then I'm gonna use my edge drops because these are water based. So a lot of people don't like these because they say it makes like your hair frizzy, I guess. But like, look how much my hair has grown, and it's only been 3 weeks. And mind you, my hair naturally grows fast, and I know these are technically only for your edges and whatnot, but I be putting it everywhere. And I feel like it's definitely been helping my bald spot, because when I took out my soft locks, it was like somewhere in the back, I think, and I cut out my real hair on accident. And I never thought I was gonna be one of those people, but I did it. It happened. but now I feel like that spot is like growing back faster than it usually would have if I was just using different products. But with all of these mixed together, definitely the elite combo. And now we're going in with the hair and scalp balm. This one is like low-key, it's like weird to use because it's like an interesting texture. It's not super like liquidy, but it is kind of hard. But then you have to like warm it up like between your fingertips and like put it on your fingers to apply it. And then I kind of mostly put this on the corners, like my edges, and then the front and back of my hair, not necessarily like the middle, I guess, because I think it's mostly like my kitchen and my edges that need the most help. And last but not least, I have the hair oil, and I do also have the mini version of this as well for traveling, but I love the tops of these bottles that she designed. And I kind of just like put my finger in there because that's technically the only way you can get it out, because if I dump this all on my head and it spills on the floor, I'm gonna be mad as hell. But this bottle really does last a long time. Like, I bought it when she first dropped the collection and I still have a lot left, so that just tells you a lot. And then even when I only had like this and the edge drops, that was an elite combo as well. But now that I have like all of the stuff made for braids, it's like the best collection yet, you know, like, because everything just works well together. And then now, since I know how to do my own hair, what I typically do is I take out the first row of braids right here and I redo them, and then it looks like I have like a completely new style. Like, it brings the curls back to life, even though this isn't even my real hair. But now all I gotta do is do my edges and then style it real quick, and then I'm good to go. And that was it for the Cecred products. Y'all should definitely check out this line. I love anything Beyonce puts out, especially hair care products, because I am a hair person, okay?